New today, Wisconsin high school athletes now have the opportunity to get paid for their name, image, and likeness. Arman Rahman has more on the new WIAA rule.
The WIAA voted 293 to 108 to begin allowing high school athletes to participate in some NIL deals.
NIL is part of the conversation now.
A conversation Stephanie Grady says is long overdue for high school athletes. Grady is the founder and CEO of Influential Athlete, which is partnering with WIAA to help student athletes navigate the NIL world.
It levels the playing field.
Last year, athletic directors statewide voted down letting high schoolers get paid for their name, image, and likeness.
I think the failure the first time around last year really came from a place of just misunderstanding of what NIL would look like at the high school level. We all see the chaos that now exists at the college level.
Nothing changed necessarily in my philosophical approach.
This year, those WIAA members changed their minds, but MMSD District Athletic Director Jeremy Schlitz still hasn't.
Obviously, when we bring money and other private interests into education-based athletics, it kind of sullies kind of the purity that is education-based athletics, so making sure people understand what impacts it might have.
But this year, he says there are more guardrails in place.
We're going to be ready for our students to make sure they're informed about the implications if they were to consider entering into an NIL.
The new rules state high schoolers can't promote products related to gambling, illegal substances, adult entertainment, or weapons. They're also prohibited from using school or WIAA uniforms or branding and can't take deals with anyone who has a vested interest in the success of a school, like an employee, alumni, or athletic booster.
The chaos you see at the transfer portal, where dollars are recruiting athletes to go from one school to the next, couldn't be allowed at the high school level in Wisconsin.
Schlitz hopes local businesses still partner with high schools themselves.
To really look at ways they can support participation in some of the fundamental things by supporting a whole school program as opposed to focusing on one individual.
Reporting in Madison, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.
Thank you, Arman. And the WIAA also approved a rule change requiring spectators who are ejected from a game for being unruly to take an online sportsmanship course before they're allowed to watch another game.